some music happening today over at the Avon Public Library. And joining us now, we have Conrad Kehn. Good morning, Conrad.
Good morning. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, I can hear you okay. Thanks for jumping on
Great,
with us
great.
this morning. Now,
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
young
Um,
composers. Tell us
mhm.
about this group.
All right, so this program has been in the Valley for 15 years now. I think 14, 15. We were trying to figure that out at dinner last night. It was brought here by John Deek, who is a
Mhm.
retired bass player with the New York Philharmonic. And it was brought here in the early days when New York Phil was here for Bravo. And he created this beautiful program where, regardless of previous musical instruction or experience, young people compose pieces of music,
Yeah.
chamber music. And then that music is performed by some area musicians as well as members of the New York Philharmonic.
Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, I've had a
Yeah, it's
chance to
amazing.
pop into the library and
Mhm.
see this before, and it's really exciting for the kids to kind of go from step one all the way until it's played. And I mean, it must be so neat for you guys to see this year after year and to
Yeah.
see the growth and just the spark that this can create.
Yeah, that's one of the most interesting pieces. I was just talking to some parents last night. They have two young girls that were in the program last year, so shy and quiet. This year, all over the place. Could you two sit down, please? And just it's
Yeah.
so fun to watch them come out of their shells. The other part that's pretty neat is one of our teaching artists, Ben West, was in the first couple years of the program,
Oh,
and now
wow.
he's 22 years old. He's teaching for us, and so.
Oh,
And we've had numerous students that have come through the program become teachers. The way this starts, the kids write stories, and then we take them through this process. And we put them in front of some keyboards, which Bravo lent us a bunch of keyboards. We're so grateful for that, by the way.
yeah.
It's so hard. I come up from Denver. I don't have the ability to bring 30 keyboards up the mountain, right? Um, but just watching them create and take ownership of this content, and yesterday was dress rehearsal, and
Yep.
they get an opportunity to look at these professionals and say, no, I need you to do it this way, and it's amazing. It's such an amazing thing.
Wow. And yeah, and just, that creativity, it just goes such a long way and can spill over to other areas of their lives. Now,
Yeah.
very young composers, that's just not local. This is something that is done all over, right?
Right, right. So it was started, like I said, by John Deek with the New York Philharmonic, and they have branches all over the world. I can't
Yeah.
even remember how many now. My own
Mhm.
group, the Playground Ensemble, does it in Denver. We go in the public schools and do it there, all over the Denver area. And then up here, Youth Power 365 brings us up every
Yep.
summer, and we've been able, with their support, to just help keep this program alive
Yeah.
for, like I said, we don't remember now if it's
Yeah.
13, 14, 15 years. So,
Yeah,
no,
well, yeah, too many to count, it seems like.
yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
then no, so if we want to hear this, and how many kids do you
Mhm.
have in the program locally this year?
We have 21 this year. By the way, families, registration opens up on the Youth Power 365 website in April. So
Okay.
if you want your kids in this next summer, it fills up fast.
Yeah.
Fills up fast.
Yeah.
We've got 21 this year. Our concert today is at the Avon Library at 1 o'clock. Avon's been great to us. Our concert tomorrow is at the Vail Library at 1
Okay.
o'clock, and they have also been great for us.
Oh,
So,
this is so cool. And it's so good to get back in the libraries again, maybe if you haven't been there in a
it
while,
is. It
just to
is.
see what they have
So
and
agreed. Agreed.
yeah.
Yeah. They've been supporters of us for a long time, and the last few years have just been weird,
Okay.
for
I
everybody.
know. I know. Well, we're glad to have
Yeah.
it back and full
Yeah.
force. And so if we want to see this and then next year if we want to get involved, Youth Power 365, like you said,
We're part of their
opens
summer
up the
programming.
sign
Yep.
up in April.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right,
Great.
Conrad, good luck today to you and all the
Thank you.
very young composers.
Yeah.
The
It's gonna be
great
great.
things. You guys are doing great things out there. Thanks so much.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, perfect. All right, Conrad Kehn, and he is with Very Young Composers, 1 p.m. at the Avon Library today, Vail Library tomorrow. They have a ton of local kids who have been writing their music and then working with members of the New York Philharmonic. I mean, how cool is that? So just really, really great. Kind of for ages about 6 to 12. So just a real fun thing for the kids to do today. All right, we've got just a bit more of Vail Valley Live. Stay tuned.